Hello and welcome to another episode of The Walking Dad. Today I've left the family at home and I've been joined by my friend Sean.
Hello Walking Dad peeps, really happy to join this journey into Steyning this afternoon, and yeah, let's see what adventures in store for us.
So I've not seen Sean since February because I was away and then because of lockdown and stuff. So Sean, how have you been?
I've been really good, thank you. Yeah, so this is probably the biggest trip I've had out since the lockdown began. So yeah, the bright lights of Steyning, the countryside of the Downs-Lincoln Weight, in fine health, no worries there. So yeah, let's crack on.
Awesome. So we'll catch up with Sean a bit. Gonna have a chat as we go on a walk about lockdown, what it's been like for both of us, and taking some of the sights of Steyning. So we'll see you in a bit. So we've just been walking through the houses at Steyning and we're just approaching the South Downs where we're going to walk up and round. We've just been having a chat about things, catching up, and we're saying really last time we probably saw each other, I think probably was February before I went away, which is quite a long time.
A different world.
It's a very different world. And Sean was just asking how I've found lockdown, and I'll be asking him as well. It's been very odd, I think, for me. One of the hardest things was definitely when there was the very rigid lockdown where you're only allowed to go out once a day. That was very difficult. And having the kids at home is hard work as well, because they drive each other mad at the moment and they're not seeing their own friends. So that's certainly been, I think, one of the most difficult things. And what about you and Beth? What's been the hardest things for you guys?
It's been a fairly challenging time, but in some respects it's been quite nice being at home. So used to commuting for 15 hours a week. Obviously that's all evaporated. So yeah, can't pretend that it's all been bad news being at home for this period of time. And yeah, really used now to that kind of lifestyle of being at home. You could describe it a bit like being on a long haul flight that never ends. But soon perhaps it's going to come to an end, and maybe today the trip to Steyning marks the beginning of that end. Who knows?
Because you guys have been shielding quite heavily, haven't you, and staying in and stuff?
Yeah, we've tried to be particularly cautious when it comes to keeping indoors and not going too far afield. So actually, until I went to a petrol station today to buy a pot of squeezy honey, that's really the first time that I've been to a shop since March. Everything else has been a home delivery food shop. So yeah, really the social interaction has been quite limited. I tell you, the man behind the car park attendant who was selling me the honey, he was delighted to see me, as was he. Given the lack of social interaction we've had with people. So if he wasn't wearing gloves, I would have shaken his hands and given him a kiss on the cheek.
I was going to say, are you finding now that you just want to run up and hug people and kiss them?
Yeah, but sadly that's not possible. Even if doused in hand sanitizer, still not a good idea.
So, a bit out of breath, just been walking up the hill, and you can see the view of Sussex here. So Steyning is down there, and we've made our way up the hill, and there's still a bit of a way to go. So yeah, how does it feel, Sean?
Feels good, lovely fresh air. Just really thinking about the glory of being at the apex of the mountain at this point in time. There's a few rabbit holes to contend with. You'll see some droppings if you look closely. So yeah, we're one with nature. It's good.
So one of the conversations we've been having as we've been walking up this lovely hill is about the comforts that people have found during lockdown, and the things that have got you through. So a lot of people have been struggling with their haircuts. I've been using my beard trimmer to trim my hair. Not always the most successful thing, but it certainly helped. And I've also been using my little old person shopping trolley when I've been walking up to the shops to get stuff. And Sean was just talking about the comforts of wearing shorts.
Yeah, it just really comes back to that commonality with the long haul flight, and people just don't care. Like on a long haul flight, people just wear what's comfortable. Headline, I certainly haven't worn any trousers, for instance, since March, and you'll notice that this camera so far hasn't gone below waist height, so I'll leave that bit to your imagination. But yeah, really, in reality, I've only worn shorts or tracksuit bottoms now since the lockdown began. I'm really not looking forward to trying the constrictions of a belt and a non-elasticated waist. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I sense that tailors could be very, very busy in the future.
Yeah, similar to Sean actually. I've not worn any trousers since getting back from holiday, which was a few days before lockdown happened, and I've been mostly living in shorts and my festival trousers, which are very comfy. And just before we carry on, just taking that view, it is quite amazing.
Just the lack of planes, I think, really amplifies the sounds. I guess even planes from Shoreham Airport around here would have been a fixture, but no major airlines, no low-hanging aircraft. It's like the birds taking back their aviation space, and yeah, they could be winners, they could be here to stay.
So we've been walking around the top of Horseshoe Woods, and we're about to enter the mountain bike area, which has been provided for people to do their mountain biking and stuff. So hopefully we won't get whacked in the face by any mountain bikers.
Inside we didn't bring any mountains or bikes, let alone mountain bikes. So
next time, Sean. Next time.
let's find out.
As difficult as walking uphill was, the actual walking down is quite tough. It's tough on the it's tough on the legs. And as I was starting to film, Sean just slipped on the gravel.
I toppled, but I'm up. It's good. There's no damage here. Just bruised egos and.
I wasn't able to rush to his aid and help him because of social distancing.
In frame, almost again, and I would have claimed at least 50% of that 25 quid.
So what we'll do is we'll just take our time and slowly amble down this dirt track. Let's go take a look.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go off-roading on foot now. So we've made it round the top of the ring. Earlier on we were over there as we were walking up. We've now made it to the other side and going to make our way back down into the village. Downhill, we found this little lake pond type thing, which is quite nice.
So apparently green swimming pools are very fashionable at the moment, and here's a shining example.
You're going to go for a swim?
Momentarily I'll be diving into there. You'll never see me again. Probably come up with a shopping trolley. It's really nice.
So yeah, we're going to find our way back to the main path now, and then we'll head back into Steyning village. So we've made our way back into Steyning village now. Just walking past the police station where I'm tempted to leave Sean.
Yeah, well, absolutely. You've got to judge the busyness of the police station by the quality of its gardens. Like clearly, this is the problem.
What's that wall called? Cobblestone.
Flint or Pebble Dash.
A Flintstone police station. That's very nice. So going to try and find a way back to the car park now. So we're now back in Steyning village, completed our trip up and down the hill. So Sean, thank you for joining me
It was
today.
a very pleasant experience. I was glad to be a part of the Walking Dad.
Excellent, and maybe you can come and join another episode in the future.
Absolutely, I look forward to that. Maybe on a day outside the lockdown injuries.
That'll be good. I'm going to give you a virtual high five now.
It's on the camera is good, but
There we go. Cool. So yeah, thank you all for watching.